Hi again. Here we are in front of our NeoMark Twin, that is our laser marking machine. Laser marking machine for what? Laser marking machine for traceability. Your board should be traceable during all your process line and even after. And this is the best way to make traceability on your board with the lowest cost possible. Traceability means that normally you mark a 2D code. You can make obviously in different size at the very beginning of the line or offline, and you will use this data matrix to recognize the unique code that you have printed on your board for the whole line and after for your complete traceability. Why to laser mark instead of putting labels? Because it's less expensive. Kept on labels are expensive. The process to manually put the label is expensive. Laser only needs power supply, so is the cheapest solution if you have a medium-high volume of production. Laser marking, we are one of the very few companies that can provide different solutions in laser sources. Why to provide different solutions? Because normally you can use CO2 laser, is the most common laser sources used for this kind of application. But CO2 can only change the color on the solder resist, and sometimes your need could be to change the color up to discover the copper, or you can mark on some metallization on some plastic. This cannot be done by CO2 laser. In this case, we use a grain laser, that is a laser with a different wavelength, capable of providing both the effect of YAG-like or CO2-like. So you can discover till the copper, you can mark just changing the color, and you can have very thin mark because the trend is the miniaturization of the component. So even the space that you will have at disposition to put your mark will be day by day smaller and smaller. The main feature of these machines are the laser source, of course, and a vision system integrated. The vision system integrated is not a simple camera, it's a real vision system. We use this device to check the fiducial, first of all, in order to give the best accuracy of positioning of your mark. But after the mark, you may need to read what you wrote. And with the vision system, you are capable of doing. You are also capable of detecting the quality. Quality is defined by international standards, starting from A, B, C, D, etc., etc. If you find A or B, normally you can allow your board to pass. If the quality is going down, it can be a problem of the machine, it can be a problem of the laser, but normally it's a problem of the board. The board is with a different color. There is some dust. The only important thing is that the machine automatically can stop the board, not permitting to pass. In this case, you won't have at the end of the line a board with a mark that is no more readable. You can also detect with the vision system if you have some red label. Red labels are normally put when you have a very expensive board with multi-board inside, and the producer is normally telling you that he knows from the very beginning that some of those boards are already bad. He puts some red label somewhere, and you can detect if there is the red label, and you can skip all the bad parts in order to give the progressive number, to write the progressive number only on the good parts. Another problem that you can face is that probably you have a lot of suppliers for the same board. What is changing from one to the other? The color. Laser results can be a little bit affected by changing the color. The solution is once again to use the vision system to mark on the frame will be thrown away after, you mark with different laser parameter the same logo, then you will detect the quality of each mark you have done, and the machine automatically will set up for all the mark that you need the best laser parameter in order to have only the best quality possible. Thank you very much for this very short tutorial on our machine, and let's hope to meet in some occasion.